Unseen Shadow here, playing a new game. New game. It's new game night. We can play Biomutant. New game just came out. Gotta check this sheet out, man. What image? I don't see an image. What image am I supposed to be seeing here? Okay, that image. Barely visible. I'll go 71%. That looks good enough to me. Except that's not Rocket. He looks like Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy. Love that fucking Rocket. Psycho. Dude's got moves and a pistol. Oh shit. Got this little dude. Whoop his ass. Yeah, cut that shit in half. Yeah. Run. Oh shit. It's gonna blow. Run. Alright, select text language, English. That was a good intro. That was cool. Little man straight split that motherfucker's soul.
This be dying. A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world.
He sounds like that one master dude from Kung Fu Panda.
In need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So,
why am I fault?
Let's expect an unusual end.
I told you I was gonna start streaming. Not my fault you're late. Alright, Biomutant. Let's do this. You missed the awesome intro, but alright, you can always go back and check it out. So let's do this.
Welcome to Biomutant.
Little dude looks like Rocket. Little raccoon dude from Guardians of the Galaxy. I did tell you. I told you I was starting. Yeah, hello. Trying to charge my phone here, man. I'm gonna go on medium, cause easy's for losers. We do this shit the normal mode, man.
Encode your DNA.
Choose breed. Alright. So we got 6 breeds to choose from, it looks like. We got Primal, Dumdon, Rex, Hyla, looks like a hyena, Fip, whatever the fuck a Fip is, and a Murgle. Alright then. Yeah, but I ain't a kid. So, yeah. Normal is for, you know, like normal people. It's like what you normally do when you play a game. Unless you're like completely new to gaming. Then you take the easy road. Alright, anyway. Let's see, primal. Nimble, dexterous, low intellect. See, Dum Don has lack of mental prowess with physical strength. Those two aren't very different, except in their looks. The dumb one has a little bit more armor, a little bit more melee. What does Rex? Good health. Let's see. Hybrid outcasts, even DNA. It's got balanced physical and mental abilities. So that's like the balanced breed. What about this guy? What about the hyena? Extremely tough and resilient. So it's probably like the most, like the tank class, basically. What about the FIP? Alright, so FIP is the smart one. So Hyla's the tank. FIP's the smart one. What about Murgle? What about this one? Hold on, let me get the... You're saying the hyena, the Hyla, or the Murgle for looks? They do look pretty cool. I like how that hyena looks. He does look pretty badass. Let's see. Who's more my style, though? I don't know, maybe I'll go with the hyena. He's got a lot of health. Not too good in the damage department. Yeah, I think I'll go with this guy. We'll go with the Hyla. Attributes.
Define your genetic structure.
Okay. Well, if I can do that.
Encode your DNA.
What do I want to look like? Apparently it doesn't really matter what I want to look like now, since I can just choose my stats. I didn't know that, because this game just came out, and this is my first time playing, so I don't know anything about this shit. What do you think, Murgle or Hyla? I think I like this one better. I'm gonna go with this guy.
Define your genetic structure.
Alright, let's see. I don't want to drop vitality too much. Who cares about charisma? I don't need barter. Who needs a barter? I'll just rob their ass. Get all big and buff. What you want? I'm buffed, man. Fucking strength 95. Oh my god. Alright. I gotta have health, so I need some vitality. I know he looks funny, huh? He's kind of balanced now. He don't look too bad. 33 vitality, 44 strength. Drop intellect to 21. I don't know, I kind of want more agility though. It's the balance system in this game. Okay, I keep balanced vitality. Gain strength. I want agility though. That's back where I started! Damn it! That's my other problem. I like being balanced. Is, you know, I like being a DPS meat shield. That's my problem. I don't know. Let's,
Your DNA.
I don't know. Let's try. Let's find out.
Define your genetic
does
structure.
matter. I know I can't be a DPS meat shield.
Encode your DNA.
I really don't know what I want to use.
Define your genetic structure.
It's taking me over 10 minutes to make my character already. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with this guy. I'm just gonna go with that.
Choose a genetic resilience.
And I can change my elemental resistance. There's too much customization for me right now. This game is ridiculous. Hot, cold. I have no idea. I'm just going random. Alright, I'm gonna go with that.
Choose your fur style.
Fur? How much fucking customization is in this shit? I don't like that. How do I get what I had? Go back to the default. He looks ugly now. I don't like it.
Choose a genetic resilience. Define, encode your DNA. Define your genetic structure. Choose a genetic resilience. Choose your fur style. Pick your main color.
Oh my god, color too? Ugh. Why do they gotta put so much in this? I don't like taking so long to make my fucking character. Like, what am I doing right now? Don't laugh at me. I don't know what I'm doing, but okay.
Color.
What? Second? Ew. Yeah, I want to be yellow. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, what the fuck? I look like I'm like... Ugh. What's up with my legs? Look at them tiny little fucking chicken legs, dude. What? You see that shit? Look at that big ass body, giant fucking sword, and that itty bitty little tiny little fucking chicken legs.
Pick a class.
Oh, now I choose a class. What? Alright. Deadeye.
Commando. Deadeye.
Wait.
Commando. Psy-freak.
Yeah, no, I have low intelligence, so I'm not a psy-freak.
Saboteur. Sentinel. Saboteur. Commando. Deadeye.
I don't know, Deadeye or Saboteur?
Saboteur.
I think I'm gonna go with the Saboteur. I like dual wielding.
Chosen. Good choice. Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Yeah, but Commando's a shooter.
Crossroads.
I don't want to be a
Choosing a
shooter.
path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice. Or
Yeah,
simply
Deadeye
stop
looked cool
living.
too. Left or right?
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Dark red, strength and power. Color me light blue, freedom and loyalty.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo
Yeah,
of the
that
balance
ain't
and
co-op.
consequence of your
They might make it
actions.
co-op later, but this game just came out, so who knows? Say dark side, invoice. Other colors. Wait, what?
Can't believe you'd choose that thing over me. But I'll be here waiting for you when you have a change of heart.
That thing? I'm right here. Let me remind you, we're two halves of the same. With the difference being I'm the better half.
Better
better
half. My way is both better and brighter. Light makes it easier to see the best end.
The best
Yeah, but I'm a
end
shadow.
is the one you decide yourself. And it seems we're headed in the right direction.
Nah, he just smacked that bitch. Okay, so we got an aura. So this is like a kind of like Fable, where you got like light, good and evil side.
Guess left can be right sometimes.
Well, I chose left, didn't I?
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of
This game
nature
changes
and the one
based on
that
your
preys
decisions,
on
just like
others.
Fable does. It evolves the story based on what you do. That's another reason why I was into this game. It's a little bit too much customization for me in the
Do
beginning.
you remember the beast that
But
shattered your
I like
family?
how you can change
Or
the
did you
playstyle
choose
and
to
you
forget?
get like all kinds
You
of different
turned your
abilities
back
and
on
shit.
our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile,
And the combat looks
Predator
awesome.
only grew stronger.
Yeah, they were. I like the Fable series. Oh shit! Oh shit! I just split his club.
You better make a run for it.
Damn, these
This
melee
is not
combos are gonna
the
be hard to
time or
remember.
place to end this story.
Oh. That's a lot of different button combinations they threw at me already. I guess that was my tutorial. Biomutant. I like Fable. I miss my Xbox because I used to play Fable. I had 1, 2, and 3 at one point.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes. The Predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the Tree of Life started to die.
Evolution gone wrong. Ah, so intelligence is used for dodging. I guess lowering my intelligence was bad then. It's full price right now. It was literally just released, so $59.99. I don't know how much the early release prices were, because I didn't buy it early release. I just got it today. I didn't want to spend extra money on an early release package like I did Black Desert for a game that I'm just gonna not play. Yeah, Biomutant was $59.99. So yeah, $60. So you got weapon add-on. Okay, so did I just add that to my gun? Looks like it. Bathroom! What we got in the bathroom? I can interact with the toilet. I found health in the toilet. Alright then. I found health in the toilet. Go take a crap. I can't. I found health in it though. I could jump on it. Oh. Nope. Hold on. Hang on. Oh, there. Alright. Hang on. I can't crouch, I don't think. No. Alright, so just imagine it. I'm taking a crap. Plop, splash, flush. There you go. I took a crap. What is it contaminated? Because it was in a toilet? Sludge soaker. Lightning bolts above their heads.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. Super effective.
Bitch. I ain't wounded. I barely took any damage. What are you talking about? I still got over half my health. I'm fine. Yeah, who knows how the toilet health was made. But it's still health. No, I'm not. Look at my health. I'm full health. What are you talking about? Ooh. I'm wounded now. What's up? What's up? Energy pack. Tickling toffee. Okay. Sweet meat. I better hope that meat's sweet.
You can make something from that.
A clink and a plank. I can make something from a clink and a plank? Interesting resources. Nice graphics though. Like it looks good. Like, look at that. You can even see the fur blowing in the wind on my chin. Wonder how the other classes attack though. Ooh, is this a boss? Little mini boss? Some enemies have large shields. You gotta break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage. bitch. Level up. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I got 2 more clink. Whatever the hell the clink is. I got some clink.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
It's a fucking crowbar. And they're calling it a claw bar. Okay.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy. Whoa! It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Double jump. I'm still in the fucking tutorial.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. The deep cut. Flash the slash. Well placed. Just what you were looking for.
Alright, here, increasing attributes. One level up increases an attribute by 10. Let's go with vitality first, I guess.
Rough and tumble.
Wong Fu. Close combat. Well, since I'm a dual wielder, I'll go with dual wield. Unstoppable pig. I got a special attack now, I guess. Let's see, mutations. Ew, I don't want to puke. Why would I want to puke? That's kind of lame. I don't want that. I want something better than those bio powers. Those are just stupid.
On a leash.
What, you just
It's
drop
in
off
your
instead of
grasp.
jumping? Come on now.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Interesting.
Need the right key?
Puzzles. I didn't know I was gonna have to do puzzles. And apparently you need intellect to have more moves at the puzzles? I don't know. But apparently intellect has something to do with impacting the puzzle situation. Yep, the higher your intellect, the more moves you have. I shouldn't have lowered my intellect, apparently. It's good to be balanced in this game, I guess. Whatever, dude. 10 moves, I can make do with that if I know what the fuck I'm doing. What am I supposed to do? Alright, I did it in 3 moves. Whatever I did. We're watching the movie
There are
now.
few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when
those
they made
bastards.
the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming
what are you
that it
doing?
would
You're gonna
sink
kill
and
all the sea
decay
life.
with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold.
Yeah,
Once
just let
in
it
the
sink
surf,
and
the
decay and
radiation
kill everything
interfered
that
with
lives
the
in the fucking
genetics
ocean.
of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world
you
as
just
they
fucked up
knew
the
it
planet,
crumbled
idiot.
as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Yeah. Leave it to humans to fuck up the planet.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count. There you go.
Easy peasy. Who needs high intelligence? But I guess I should put that in my next level up. Get plus 10 to my intellect for them puzzles.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. Feeling fierce. Swoon. Who could stand against that? In the face.
Twofer, yeah. Got two of them at the same time with my special attack.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
With that many enemies around, it's harder to do those special attacks than I thought it would be. Button mashing's not that easy in this game.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him.
Out
You were
of
just a
date's an
child
interesting
back then.
name.
The night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy
A
to
Ronin.
see it's true.
So I'm a Ronin, huh?
The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. How Looper Lupin somehow left you alive after his raid on the old village. He must have had a purpose with that. The question is, what? There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Mooma and Popsy, was the beginning of the
Booba,
end.
Popsy. What?
He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way
Okay.
back. But he's grateful you have. It
My
was
Mooma
after
and
the
my
attack
Popsy.
that the unity fell apart. Your Mooma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. The impending threat of the World Eaters bringing down the Tree of Life is ever so close. He also worries about the Jagni tribe that's actively working for a
Jagni.
doomsday and purging of the world. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Oh boy, flashback. I'm just a wee little lad. I'm so tiny.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here. Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Mooma's love. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them.
The potato
the
people. The fucking potato people.
Nono are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
Fucking potato
You might be
people.
right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of heat.
Potato people. Where are these
The
potato
Nono
people?
prefer to
I
hide
want
in
to see these
glittergrass.
potato people.
He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Oh, what? I get to go find a potato person? Where's this potato person? Ruffle the glitter grass. Where's this glitter grass? I want to find a potato person. I'm liking this game so far. Pretty cool. I mean, it looks good. Story's kind of weird, but the gameplay is good. I gotta get better at my timing on the dodging and combat, but the combat's pretty good too.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends. You need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall
What kind of
is
language
with
is
the burst
that,
of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a look to catch the one, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of Ki, the primal energy.
Come here, little potato person.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree. Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of Ki over the 2012 months to come, so countless, he'd say. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Okay. Hey, I can run on all fours. Look at that. That's how I sprint. I'm sprinting on all fours like a wild animal. Now I'm gonna walk upright like a human. That's a weird way for roots to grow, dude. They're supposed to grow in the ground,
Now that you've
not
seen
like
the Nono's
outward in the air
connection with
like
the
that.
tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us.
My Muma.
You
Where's
can
my
already
Muma?
see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse the Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route.
What's up with all these puffs, man?
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able
Goop.
to ride the waves of the surf all the way out
Goop.
to the Porky
I
Puff at
just
the
watched
end of the
Goop
route
in
to
a
the
fucking
southeast.
some show on Hulu. Get out of here with that shit.
Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop
What's up with all
the
these
world
puffs,
eaters.
man?
There's
Puff,
one
puff,
at the
pass.
end of each route. The road ahead
Don't be
won't
puffing
be
all that
easy,
shit to
but
yourself.
he's counting on
Don't be
your
greedy.
support. His friends aren't strong
I
enough
knew
to
you were gonna
end
say
this
that.
on their own.
Puff the Magic Dragon. Yeah, but if he don't puff
He
puff
wants
pass,
you to
man.
understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
I don't know. I'm kind of interested in that Porky Puff, but I know I need to kill these fucking world eater things. Like, what's up with that Porky Puff?
His friends have prepared
All
something
these puffs.
specific for each world
You
eater.
puff,
The
puff,
Mekton,
pass.
the
Damn
Octopod,
it.
the Majute, and the Goo Glide are almost ready to ride. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the world eaters.
What if I want to eat them? Okay. Got another net. Can I like take all these jewels? Can I like just take your shit? You don't mind, right? Can I just take it? Why can't I take it? I want to take it. Okay, where am I supposed to go now?
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb. Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the world eaters.
Biomutant! It's gonna show the title again! Am I finally done with the tutorial? Oh look, now we're getting the credits. Adventure begins. Oh, nope, I'm still in the tutorial. But I got a trophy for completing my first mission. Escape Bunker 101.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically
I'm
checked.
guessing that's a checkpoint. Respawn point? Is it like fast travel like Borderlands?
Let's see.
Yep, it's a waypoint. It's like Borderlands. I find another signpost, I can fast travel. Look at this big old map I get to explore. Oh boy, I gotta go fight all those puffs. Alright, let's go venture out into the world. Well, it does some more intro credits. That's, ugly motherfucker.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
Duh. See that thing? Of course
Look,
it's gonna
a
break
survivor.
shit.
Glad to see someone made it out alive.
The how? Lucky ass motherfucker. Like, how'd you just survive that thing just come rampaging through here? Like, if it would have seen you, you would have been eaten or stomped. And, like, everything breaking, you should have been, like, smashed by something else. Like, look at this perfectly cleared path. You see this? Like, what kind of village destruction would have a perfectly clear path with everything destroyed? But yeah, you can... Oh no, the street's fine. Street's fine. You can just walk through the street, no problem. Even though everything's destroyed. Oh, the gate's fine, too, by the way. Like, oh, it didn't bother to destroy the gate. It just wanted to destroy everything else. Leave the street nice and clean. Yeah. Like, what? Okay.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Oh boy, here we go. Still talking with frickin'... is this frickin' tutorial ever gonna end? Your inner balance is two halves. Yeah. You do good and bad. I know I'm already dark because of my first decision.
He worries there won't be much left
And your
to say
aura
if this
changes
continues,
dialogue with
even
other
if the Tree of
characters,
Life
huh?
survives the
Interesting.
attack.
So if I was good, he'd be
He
saying
doesn't know
something
what your
else.
connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
So there's dark psi powers and light psi powers, huh? Interesting.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
I guess I'll help this little fucker.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's
I
not.
guess this is another aura decision here. I guess I'm balanced again, because I went one dark, one light. I got a side point. Oh boy.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match, as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
Oh boy. Another choice of light and dark, apparently.
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
And what's that supposed to mean?
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Myriad is convinced that defeating the World Eaters is the only way the world can be saved, but they've been forced to focus on their rivalry with the Jagni tribe. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Alright then. Yep, I just got 1 point towards light. So now I'm back to neutral. I got 1 point dark, 1 point light. I'm back to 0 neutral. Okay, that's how I can track my missions. Gear. Inventory scrapping. I don't want to scrap anything. Inventory. System. Save. Just in case something happens. And I can always make a new class next time and play something else. See what we got here. Side powers, what can I get? See, blaze, launch forward, leaving a fire trail. Blink, teleport in the direction you're moving, creating a shockwave where you reappear. I like that one. I want blaze. Fire power!
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
No, I'm somewhat light now. Alright, which one you think? Tunnel or bridge? I'll let you choose.
Your reserves are tapped.
Fire!
Hiya.
Well, yeah, save the life tree, duh. But which way should I go? Should I go bridge? Or should I go to that way? I'm gonna go use the bathroom while you figure out which way you want me to go. Basically left or right. Alright, let's see, what? I know one wants to save and the other one wants to destroy. How am I supposed to know which one's which? I don't know which one's which. I have road or cave, that's my decision. So, either go left and go up the road, or go right and go through the whatever cave. I don't know which one's gonna lead me to which. And I was just responding to what you said. Okay? Jeez. Let's see, do I have them? Let's see. Let's see here. Yep. Let's see, going right would take me to the good guys. So looks like that's the way to go anyway. So you picked the right way. I'm all wet. I can't swim. What? You look like I was about to drown. Can't
It's
swim.
unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Apparently I can't swim.
Chop, chop! Cutting edge. So much damage.
Damn, I had to hit him with it 3 times to kill him. That motherfucker was level 5. Holy shit. You guys are tough. This guy's only level 3. Get out of here.
You sure cleared them out.
That's right, I helped you guys. Now you guys are gonna help me, right?
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone. That's the myriad tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Well, yeah, duh. Obviously. You're gonna find out one way or the other, right?
Let's
Oh
see.
yeah. Are they friend or foe? Just go right up there. You'll find out. Well, no shit, Sherlock.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
Oh yeah, what kind of entrance? One like this? You should...
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Says you should take it easy. Says they're cautious of non-allies. Says just because you've made time to meet the Sifu doesn't mean he has time for you. But you're welcome to give it a try.
Well then fucking let me in and find out then. Motherfucker. Y'all weird goat looking asses. Where's the subtitles,
The
man?
Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater
Speaks
good
what
and the
that
code
fucker's
of
speaking.
honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. There were 6 of them, but the unity fell apart after Lupa Lupin attacked the old village. Soon after, they formed new tribes based on their own values, and when the Blight started, the animosity escalated to war. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life. He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. The Myriad were placed here to fulfill a certain purpose, chosen to unite the tribes and take control of their destiny. The tribes need a firm hand guiding them into the future.
Firm hand.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. They might bring them war, but they'll never take away their inner peace. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wong Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Those are just outposts. Those are pretty big outposts.
You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks.
That's like colony size.
Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
Ooh,
Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kit... They pass the point of no return as their words lost power and see no other way forward than using violence to combat violence. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help. Even though it's now a different place from a different time, it is a place that'll make you remember.
Make me remember? What do I need to remember? I need to member? Member? Where's my member berries? That's how I'll member. I'll just eat some member berries. What's this? Health pack. Alright. I'm gonna save. Right. And take a break and go have a sandwich. And start streaming again in a bit. Bye.